Okay, I think we can start. Just get this out of the way.
Okay.
Cool. So hey guys, thank you guys for joining this session especially on a weekday, and thank you Sonam for coming for this session as well. So for you guys who don't know, Sonam is currently in Singapore, so she's 2.5 hours ahead of us, but she's still taken out the time to come and do this session with us on Discord. So I really thank you for that. And this entire session is going to be about mindfulness and meditation. We often get lost in a lot of things when we talk about focusing too much on the different aspects of life. We don't think about ourselves when it comes to this. We're too burdened with all the things and we're with blinders. It's always good to take a step back and just relax a bit, right? So today's session is going to be about that. I would like you, Sonam ma'am, to give a nice introduction about yourself. What have you done, and what has your experience been like, and how you got into this? Just a quick introduction.
Happy to, Shashank. Thank you all. It's exciting to see all of you join in. A warm welcome and hello. I know I don't get to see you all, but I feel your presence. So thank you for that. Quick introduction. I'm a mindfulness teacher, executive and life coach. Worked for about 15 years now in the professional space. This is my third career now. So I've done a bunch of different things. And what brought me here, I don't know if that's what you'd like to kind of unravel, but it's just me kind of living my life and making the decisions that I did, the usual, which college to go to, which career path to pick, what companies to work at, which countries to live in, and which relationships to be in. So I think it's just the regular stuff that we work through in life, and I have really enjoyed that process of learning by doing, experimenting, and I can say this in hindsight now when I kind of look through and I try to decode my own choices, that I've enjoyed that process, and perhaps that's why I kept jumping and picking things that just I found exciting, not necessarily made sense for a lot of people. Were perhaps not in the line of building one career path, or perhaps not financially wise. So I've enjoyed that process of personal development myself, and hence I think I found myself in the last few years really gravitating to wanting to share what I've learned purely through experience. I think I'm an so-called outsider. I'm not a psychologist, psychiatrist. I don't have that kind of a background. I've studied economics. Then I went on to doing a master's in sustainable development. So I was working with the UN. That was my second career. And now for the last 5 years, working in the mental health and mindfulness space. Just been training and trying to, I would say, gather the knowledge and experience, expertise, and being able to effectively teach it to people, be able to effectively help them. I think, of course, I'd gathered a lot of personal experience, but being able to articulate, teach it is something that I've been working on for the last 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a very beautiful introduction. So that's really good. So that's awesome, right? Because as you mentioned, right, we have a lot of small things in life that we think too much about, like how you said about a job or a career, or you're in college, which course to take, which college to go to. A lot of small things in life which I feel, I mean, in India especially, we worry a lot about these small things.